to me. 7 days in every week. Some look forward to it, but I don't change just for the holiday. You can have your Christmas tree. Go get drunk on New Year's Eve. Some look forward to it, but I don't change, 'cause every day's a holiday.
You'll win somehow, so give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know.
Well, it is that time of the year, my friends. New Year's resolutions are right around the corner, and I think it's safe to say that over the years, the stereotypical New Year's resolution is to start going to the gym, to get healthy, to somehow, some way get involved with fitness, whether that be taking on yoga or cycling, or just adding fit to the end of your Instagram name, starting a Facebook fan page of your NPC bikini contest. I don't know what it is, but you guys know what I'm saying. So before I get into this, I thought that I would just tell you my experience with New Year's resolutions. I think that it is fitting since I am a fitness channel, and I know that a lot of other people will have videos on this topic, but I hope mine will be a little bit different. So over the years when I was younger, I'd never had a New Year's resolution, and when I was young, no one talked about them. In middle school, high school, it was not common to have a New Year's resolution, at least where I'm from. So the first time I heard of people making a resolution was in college, my freshman year. So that would have been about 2008, and I got to college and everyone was talking about their New Year's resolutions, and they kept asking me what mine was, and I was like, well, I don't know, I'll have to keep thinking about it, and I didn't have anything in mind. And I think that this says a lot about my personality, because I'm very, very impatient, and honestly, I'm impatient to the point that it hinders me in a lot of areas. But the one thing I will say is that I'm so impatient that I cannot wait for anything. So if I find a change that I want to make, I'll just do it, 10 minutes later. If I want to change something, there's no way I'm going to pick a certain date and wait until that day to actually do something about it. So at December 30th, or New Year's Eve, I came and everyone was like, okay, what's your resolution? And I was like, you know what, guys? My New Year's resolution is to never have a New Year's resolution. And they were just like, oh, yeah, whatever. And no one really thought too in depth about it. But what I meant is I never want there to be a time in my life where I pick some arbitrary date that I have to wait for before making a change. That just seems crazy to me. I mean, I don't care if it's December 19th and you want to do something. Why would I wait until New Year's? And that is when being impatient actually plays into my favor. We all know the running joke, oh, the diet starts Monday. I'm going to start working out on Monday. Why is it a joke? Because it never happens, and we see this time and time again. So why are you even going to go down that road? You are going to get the reputation of those people that just talk about doing things. And I don't know about you guys, but I always hate when I listen to these people talk. I call them the I'm about to people. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. They're always about to do something and they never do anything. And it just drives me nuts. But it's just so obvious. It's always the same people. I mean, there's a huge difference between the people that are putting off their goals and the people that just take action right away. And I think we all realize that. Trust me, I am the farthest thing from perfect. There are plenty of things about me that need to change, and I'm working on them right now. And I would just urge you guys to do the same thing. I'm putting this out before New Year's, hopefully at least, let's see, a week and a half, 2 weeks before New Year's, for that sole purpose. If I can convince one person to say screw that New Year's resolution, I'm just going to make the change now. And I know it's going to be hard, because if it's diet related, for example, you're not going to want to go to Christmas dinner and not eat your grandma's fudge. And trust me, you should never ever prevent yourself from eating your grandma's fudge, nor should you ever hold back at a social event just to hit your macros. In my opinion, this is life, guys. It's all about the experience. But what I'm trying to say is December 26th, December 27th, why not just start right then? And it's more of just the principle of when you have something you want to do, just get it done. Who cares what time it is, what day say it is. It's just about action, and that's really all I have to say on this topic. I know I kind of went on a little bit of a tangent there, but I hope that you guys all have a great Christmas. I hope you all have a great New Year's. I hope that you all drink responsibly, no, I'm just kidding. Alright guys, I'm gonna shut up. I'll talk to you guys soon. And by the way, that was my last New Year's resolution, and I'm not trying to tell you guys to not try to better yourself. I've seen some great things happen through New Year's resolutions. I've seen people make changes that have stuck with them forever and positively benefited their life to a great degree. But what I'm trying to convince you guys is, in my opinion, the success rate of that resolution will be much higher if you don't make it a resolution for January 1st. It's whenever you identify that something needs to change, or you identify something that can better your life, just do it, guys. I'm pretty sure that line has a copyright on it, but that's okay. Don't sue me. I will talk to you guys later. Alright, I knew I had to end this video with some food or else you guys would not be satisfied, and I was trying to watch some Netflix, but I got about 30 minutes of the way in and then I just shut it off. If you guys don't know, I do not like movies. I cannot just sit there and watch a movie. I end up doing other things and then I'm not paying any attention. And I'm like, well, why do I even have it on? So that's kind of where I got now. And usually when I watch movies, I try to make sure that they're at least documentaries, because if you guys haven't picked up on by now, I am not the smartest person out there, so I don't got time to be wasting. I gotta be learning, and I started watching this documentary, and it gets into conspiracy theory, and I just can't stand that. People just can't accept history for history. It always has to be a plot or a scam. Tupac's still alive. You guys know how that is, and I was just like, forget this. I shut it off. There's not that many good movies out there anyway. A few. Despicable Me, obviously. Freedom Riders, that's a good one. Shawshank Redemption. It's really the only three that I can think of right now. I'm sure there are a few more, but mostly they just suck. So, that has nothing to do with what I'm going to show you, by the way, of course. What I want to tell you guys, because this video is about New Year's resolutions, everyone is going to be going to the grocery store, we know, trying to eat quote-unquote healthy, and for whatever reason, when I think of healthy food, I think of people always talking about ground turkey. And so I picked some up because it was on sale, and I know that from now until, well, January probably 30th or early February, this stuff is not going to be on sale. It's going to be like $10 a pound because they know everybody's on a diet and everyone thinks this is healthy, so you got to stock up on it now. And I know a lot of people buy like the 99 one. I don't think I've ever had it that lean, but I can tell you that it sucks because look at it. It looks disgusting. It looks like cat food, and ground turkey is a little suspect as it is. And so you take all the fat out. I don't know about that. And even with the 93.7, I'm not too sold. So I'm going to show you guys a way to make this taste a lot better, because as some smart man once said, I don't know who it was, but just because your food sucks, it doesn't mean you get bonus points for it, and you don't have to add a bunch of calories and all that stuff to make it taste good. So all we're going to do is cook this up, and we're going to add 3 simple things, which I will show you guys in the next clip, and 99% of you are already guessing one of them. This is what I call the trifecta. Of course, ricotta cheese, marinara sauce, and Parmesan cheese. And you can take almost any dinner food and add those 3 things to it, and it will automatically become 73.5% better. I saw that in a statistics magazine or something like that. But I'm telling you guys, this will make it so much better. I would not lie to you, and barely add any calories. I think, I don't know, this is like 45 per serving, 60 per serving, so like 20 per serving, like 100 extra calories, and your food won't suck. You're welcome. Cat food and human food. I know this seems kind of random, but all I did was toast up some bread and then I'll just fold it over like a hot dog and eat it like that. And it's actually pretty good. I mean, it is not the best thing you're ever going to have, but then again, it's ground turkey, guys. You make do with what you got. So that is going to be the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, no New Year's resolutions. Just get out there and make it happen. Talk to you later, guys.
Like they was forced to, like small talk would resolve with 364 days they ain't call you. I should act like y'all somebody I'm close to. Holla